don't play music.
Oh, no.
I may need to close that daggone door. I can see it better there now. Lord have mercy. A lot of people ain't been getting their notifications.
Yeah,
I always
I don't understand that.
tell them turn your notifications off and then turn right back on.
Yeah,
Because sometimes the way YouTube does, it just like freezes up.
yeah. I don't know.
That's you.
Yeah. I'm watching. That'd be me one.
Yeah. How many has watched that one? So any?
One.
Well, now you're back on.
Huh.
Are you still on?
Well. You may have to do that. See if it shows it. It's live, ain't it?
That's
Yeah,
your
it
one?
shows
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Huh. But I wonder how I turn them. Oh. Oh. That's why I made a case.
See, it went right back up. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Did you turn your notification off? I did that. Them lines there and may give it to you.
Right here?
The lines, yeah. No. It might on video if you're just like on regular video. Then you go in there and hit notifications and then make sure it's on all. If it is, turn it off and then turn it back on. Because a lot of the time, YouTube don't throw out notifications, I'm telling you. Well, been on 3 minutes. I'm sitting there burning down. Oh, Lord. Come on, get your notifications. Yeah. I hate starting when they're not already on.
Yeah.
Because then we'll be like in the middle of it and then they'll jump in and we've done went past the main part. But I told them all yesterday that we're doing one today, so
yeah,
they need to just keep a check on their devices. I bet that's why they want to talk.
Oh, yeah. So he called Mama the other day. Yesterday.
There it is.
Yeah. the first time he talked to her in years, said there's a skill saw going in the background. Said that man better not be making her work or something like that. I was like, ain't nobody making her do that.
What'd you say?
I don't know. He must have called her when I wasn't around or something.
Oh, Lord.
He said, I told her I loved her. She said she loved me too. I thought, you sure you're talking to your mama?
Well, it's a definitely different kind of love there. He's the father of her children.
Yeah.
He's always gonna have a special spot in
Yeah.
her heart.
Yeah.
No matter how he's doing.
Yeah, she said the other day, she said, I don't hate Larry, and she said, but she said, I feel like you could probably do better than, staying there all the time. She expects me to have my own place.
Yeah. Well, tell you the truth, Joe, Larry couldn't make it on.
Yeah, I know.
The people is what keeps Larry going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody's on. Come on through and talk to us. We're going to do this Spicy and Sour challenge. I think we'll start with a sour first. Get that out of the way. I'm going to get us
What's the sour stuff, though?
the egg. All right, we're just going to go ahead and start the egg and watch it whenever it uploads. All right, for the sour, we have pickled quail eggs. So we're going to do 2 of them a piece. Then we're going to do these chicken strips. They are covered in Melinda's creamy style ghost pepper wing sauce. I don't like Melinda. She's a mean woman. But we have some good for the after effect. So, and I can't wait. Two, come on through, talk to us. We're doing this sour and spicy challenge. Oh, I spilled it on that gum leg.
Now you got a pepper floating on it.
Yeah. But they ain't a bit spicy. They don't have no spice to them. Come on through. That gum spilled on the gum leg. Anyhow, y'all come on through, talk to us. And here is the quail egg. Pour it down on, kind of slowly. We ain't gonna rush this thing. Joseph don't care too much for that, and
which I ain't ate them in a long time.
Yeah,
so
but
I may like them now.
And he'll probably fall in love with them out of this heat. So, we just don't know how this thing's gonna go. But let's give her a go. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
And 2, that's distilled vinegar. It ain't like just only store-bought vinegar. I'm talking about like where they get these from is out of Kentucky. They don't make it with the ingredients that they make regular vinegar with. Now can you feel the spice in the back?
Yeah.
It'll be behind your tongue. We'll cut it in half. All right, Rick.
That's like them little sausages.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
A little bit of spice, ain't it?
Spicy and sour. Like,
Yeah. I tell you what, they're good to get you system ready for a challenge.
yeah.
I ain't had none of them in 6 or 8 months myself.
Pretty good.
Better hold it with both hands. That's all right.
Mm.
All right. Back to business. All right.
Yeah, they got a little spice to them too.
Yeah. But I mean, I love them. I really do.
They're good. A lot different than what I thought.
Yeah, that is a 100% change on Joe.
Yeah.
Because I know Joe didn't like that stuff. But really, it's just, they are good.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and do 3. So that's good. But I think we're procrastinating.
Putting off the chicken.
And if you're new here, if you're new here, think about subscribing if you like the content. We do all sorts of things, paranormal to
Doodads.
just regular vlogs, and it's John's Southern Vlogs. So there you go. You can also find me at JD's Paranormal. It's gonna be rough. I know now we're procrastinating.
Yeah.
That's just good.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And you don't get the heat until you swallow it.
Yeah.
So your mouth don't burn or nothing while you eat. So we got to drink now because when we start these chicken strips, we can't drink. I put us a couple of Mountain Dews up in the freezer. So
I love that too.
what is that?
Peach knee high.
Yeah, peach in the eye. Oh. I was going to tell Joe, say, don't let me forget to put them Cokes in the freezer, but there's no way I'm going to forget them Cokes. Flavor of bees. Hey, come on in. Sunday lunch, good luck. Yeah. Yeah, and they are covered with Melinda's ghost pepper wing sauce. Melinda is not a nice woman.
Mm-mm.
Mean.
You can tell she's kind of mean by looking at her.
Yes, cornet eye. So we're just down 3 pickled quail eggs. Believe it or not, Joe took it, and like a champ. Now we're gonna do these. We got 10. Whoever finishes first wins. Okay. So, but we don't have to be in a rush with it. But we just gotta see who can last the longest. Whew. And that's hard to do when all you can think of is the burning. Hey, yummy. We've been through a lot. I'm gonna find one and they got.
That's what I was doing. I was looking over them too. I think this is maybe start with.
When I feed spicy stuff, Joseph hovers over it like he's looking for coins on the ground. They are coated.
Side.
Lord have mercy. All right. Ooh. If they can get right in here,
Yeah.
Joe. Ready? Yo. That must not have a whole lot. But if you watch that video that I just made just before this, you'll see what I put on that thing.
Probably gonna come on in a minute.
Probably. Because that's got gold pepper in it, and it does have Carolina Reaper in it. Because once you taste it, you off the top you can taste ghost. And within 5-10 seconds you'll taste the Carolina Reaper. And it sits in the burning. But we took that just straight out of a spoon yesterday, a full spoon.
Wouldn't advise it.
Nah. But for wings, yes, it will work.
Yeah. Pretty good. But hot.
Yeah. But I think the more we eat, the worse it'll get.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to knock it yesterday because we hadn't tried it with the wings yet, as far as cooked into it. But now I know it would make for delicious wings. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Ready? Y'all ready, please? That was a little ghost. Ghost pepper has a dense taste. Like if you got something with flavor and you got ghost pepper on, they'll just fall off like a cliff. And all you get at the bottom is just ghost pepper. You can, if you ever taste it, you can smell it anywhere. So that one was just full of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm burning. Okay. Now we got our glasses right here in front of us. Can't do nothing with it. Joe, I'm on fire. And that's just
Man.
2.
I ate 3.
You eat 3 already? There it goes, huh? He trying to get this out the way. All right. Here we go.
Man. On your lips.
Well, Save the Bees, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay.
Man.
Maybe they'll start they're gonna give them their notifications. I know yesterday we was on about 30 minutes. And then people start piling in.
Yeah.
Ooh. That it sits up store back there and don't move. Oh, that bread on them donuts is the key trick here. But I want my drink bad.
Mm-hmm. Man.
If you didn't watch yesterday's video, go check it out. It's sour and spicy. That was that tonic or toxic candy.
Right name for it.
Ooh. Like death warmed over.
You say Tucker ate a bunch of them?
They about 5. And when we get through eating, he'd say, "That's nasty." Yeah. I'm like, well,
I've gotten so busy. I don't know next time. I hear you there.
I understand. I really understand. Well, bless you for being here, love. Ready? Oh, man.
That's covered.
That and soggy with Joe.
It does give you heartburn, though.
Yes. In about 3 hours, It'll be up in your chest and throat. Mm.
Man.
Mm. Mm. Anybody like a hot chicken wing? They'd love it. At the spicy food, all the spicy food you guys eat, I bet it keeps you healthy. Well, more than likely, because it burns out anything negative. It about have to.
Mm-hmm.
We've done some foolish things. I mean, we you know, as far as challenges go, because I might not want to say too much about the other stuff we've done. Uh, you know,
Incriminating.
they the challenges we have messed around and done Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper together. Well, here weeks ago we did Ghost Pepper and Trinidad Scorpion. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
We locked on and made it through it. But now, I was reaching for my drink. They are now a new chip out. Now, I don't think I'm going to do it. But if I got 1,000 comments saying do it, that would be the only way. 1,000 would be the only way. And it's got crystal in it. Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, mash, Scorpion, mash, and then crystal. And crystal is like 16 million Scoville units by itself. And you're only supposed to put 1 drop per meal if you can handle it. Johnny Scoville put about 12 in his spoon. It like blew his top off. There you go. Yeah. Now, like Mother and them, they can't do spicy at all. Everything you give for them has to be mild or just normal, plain.
I got a buddy. He can't even hardly eat some ketchup. Like
Acid reflux.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, that acid reflux is no joke, man. And you're right. Our insides may be protected by a lot of this doggone heat. But then again, it could do a lot of damage.
Like if you had a ulcer or something, you know?
Yeah. You will start bleeding out. You have to really take it to the hospital quick.
Yeah. Man.
That won't turn you loose. But it's still not like Scorpion Trinidad, I'm telling you. I just don't know. Well, other than Crystal, I don't think there's anything stouter. We done the chocolate Blood Luther, and it is so spicy. But tell you the God's truth, it would be perfect on barbecue or something like that. But it will light you up. Woo.
Yeah, I like that chocolate stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hot sauce.
Yeah. And I was getting my mango fire. Some scorch. Let's see. Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet. They make the best sauce. It tasted so good. You can eat spoonfuls of it. But as soon as you swallow, like that, it's got you. I wonder if it'd be good on one of these. You want to try it? I mean, it'd be cooler.
Yeah.
It ain't been cooked.
I'll try it.
All right, let me get it. We'll try it. All right. Here's what this is. And that is Captain Rodney's traditional style. And it's got fiery habanero in it.
My mouth's still on fire.
Mine is too. Bad. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Now, it's actually cooled it off, believe it or not. But now, the tingling is starting. Yeah. Let me go ahead and down this, and that way it'll be even with. Lord have mercy. Them soggy ones, ghost pepper all the way through, man. Mm. That's just terrible. But a little while we're gonna put some of these natural. Well, nothing be good. Mm.
I'll hide that.
I done read from mine 2 or 3 times. Mm.
Man.
Mm. Spicy is no joke, man. Oh Lord, I want my drink. Ooh.
Man.
Lord have mercy. Oh Lord.
Soggy.
Yeah. Mm. Terrible. Mm. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of them can. Yeah. All them exotic. Hey, Chris, how you doing, love? All them exotic peppers. If you grow them, there's companies like Pucker Butt, Heat, Johnny Scoville. You can find out like his emails and things, and people sell to people like that because they turn around and make the challenges with them. These peppers are not for regular eating, and they pay good price for them. But it's a lot of work to grow them things. And, it's just it's time consuming, but there's a lot of money to be made in it. Oh Lord, soggy. The orange is too.
Yeah.
Lord. How you doing, Christy?
Better know a bit.
Anybody right now doesn't better what we are. Nasty. and hot as crap. We doing this Melinda's ghost pepper wing sauce on these chicken strips, and the breading on it is caked up in it. So I did. On wings, it wouldn't be like that. Yes, long time. There it is. I'm reaching for my drink again. We got one left, and then we can do some donuts and the Q&A time. You guys can ask us any questions you want. She's all right, but some of the medicine I think has messed her stomach up. I made a video yesterday before yesterday one and showed the cut on her neck and how red it was. They sewed it on the inside and then put glue on the top.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So she won't have to worry about getting no stitches out or nothing.
Then disintegrate onto it.
Yeah, and then she's walking better as far as balance goes. Now her legs are still messed up because she might have 4% in one and 8 or 9 in another, and that'd be it. But yeah, as far as balance, she's doing a lot better.
It's cold all the time.
Yeah, it's ain't cold, but other than that, dadgummit. That's terrible.
You don't want to leak your finger.
As soon as I down mine, I'm drinking. But I ain't gonna go till he does. Lots going on here too with my dad's health. I understand. Prayers for Christy, everybody. Ooh. This has been a bit in our health. 100%. What do you think? I know Miss Marion's going through a lot right now. So we all need prayers for her and her friend. Yeah. My whole body's covered in sweat.
It was hot. It's still hot.
I'm up. It's not helping my heat.
That's when you chewed up, but then
Let's go. Ooh. I'm just gonna stick with my daggum drink.
yeah.
So what all y'all guys been up to? What's going on?
Really?
Awesome.
Mm.
That's not all speaking once there. What kind of peppers are those? Let's see. I'll read them off to you here. Ghost pepper, cayenne, habanero extract, and vinegars. Uh, cayenne is mash in here. Uh, Carrot, salt, Belutha, uh, pepper mash, ghost pepper mash, Carolina Reaper mash, Carolina pepper, yeah, oil, white onion, lime, juice, garlic, zenith, gum, and natural butter flavor. Uh, Vegan, and everybody can eat this. Has nothing unnatural from it. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Got separated for the first time being that had COVID and heart problems, being stubborn and in out of the hospital a few times. Well, I understand that too. Uh, there you go. Prayers for Christy, guys. She needs it. There you go. Don't hurt nobody to have a little prayer. There you go. Need to hear that, but prayingly, things get better pretty soon for you. Got a little bluegill pond started and stopped to eating win big. Hey, there you go. You can't get no better than that.
I love some bluegill fishing.
Yeah. Hey, they put up a little fight there.
Yeah.
They'll fight sometimes harder than a cat will. Welcome, love. Whew. Lord have mercy. I am just, my whole body is just soaked with sweat. Lord. Ugh. Yeah, y'all feel free. Y'all can ask us anything you want. Yes. Let's see. I think if, I don't know if Judge wants to or not, but we may go live in a little bit over the cemetery. Because I haven't done that in a while, as far as going live over there. But I believe I'll give a heads up a little bit more than what we did, because I uploaded that video clip showing what we made for this challenge, and about 10 minutes after that, we went ahead and went live. So a lot of people might have not got that notification either. So when we end this live, it'll probably be within the hour. So, but I'll make a short clip saying, hey, we're going live over the cemetery. Hey, jump on when you notice it, kind of thing. Ready to hear from my brother, Tony, about these issues going on. Yeah, and I bet you a nickel he'll have a lot to say, too. Our brothers and sister I've talked to, it's just been a delight. They tell her they love her. She tells, when she texts us that she loves them, they see it. It makes for awesome videos.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So it's, what time is it now? About 10 minutes to 2. So probably about 3 o'clock, something like that. Give 45 minutes to an hour anyway. Put this stuff away and pull over at the cemetery and turn on the spirit box, let Joseph film live. Make for a pretty good video. Don't mind, do you?
Hmm.
So, yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Uh, I tell you what. Here a while back, I took some pictures over there at nighttime, and they were some weird pictures in there.
Light,
Yeah,
light kept.
it was. It shot from a grave to the church, to that old church, back to a grave, and then back up toward the church, and it stops midair.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Yeah. Well, most of all our family nearby is there. Now on Joseph's mom's side, she's at what's the name of that cemetery? Click Cemetery. Uh, we're going to eventually do there as well, because he wants to speak to some loved ones. But over here, our grandmother's over here, our grandpa's over here, aunts, uncles, about everything we got's over here nearly. And then on my side, as far as dad goes, is up on Mountain section. Yeah. There's been days that I ride through there and don't get nothing as far as just regular EVPs. That's without the spirit box. And then there's times that I go over there and get a ton. How old is the oldest grave there? I believe I've seen 1801, I believe, was the oldest. But now a lot of them that's up in that old side has done been sunk and covered over.
Yeah.
So it goes earlier than that.
Yeah. Some of them's just rocks.
Yeah. And there's one over there that says mother, and it's got a handprint from the daughter. Very neat. And then a lot of them, like I said, like Joe just said too, they're just rock. You can't tell when they was. And that road that's next to the graveyard on the highway part, under that dip down there, they were people, teens and children and things that had passed that was buried there at the time. And they ended up paving over the road. Now this took back like in the early 20s. My grandpa, Bill, he went and tried to stop it. He said it just wasn't right. They done had the equipment there and everything, and they just pushed him out of the way. So there was anywhere from 12 to 16 people under that road on that dip right there. And a lot of time I hear a child voice and hear hollering and carrying on, and it could very well be one of them. And 2-3 weeks ago, I filmed and took pictures over there at the old church, and I could see a little boy sitting on the church roof on the porch part.
There's something in the window too.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be cool to see the oldest grave. Well, we'll go to it. We'll go to it. Yeah, we'll see oldest graves. Very neat. Yes. Oh, cool. Yeah, just a marker. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a rock. I mean, not even decorative.
Yeah.
But the one that's got the mother written on it with a hand, that's just as neat.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you leave them all there when you leave. That's the thing. Sometimes they'll follow you, and
it car with you.
And it takes a while. Hey, I was leaving from the store the other day. One said, "Don't wreck it." It's the only EVP I got the whole day. We have a great yard. We have a graveyard here, and the graves say right on poisoned by Dr. Cream and his wife. I seen a tombstone one time. A fella died. He's on his tombstone and said, "I told you I was sick." There's a book written about Dr. Cream too. Huh. Cool. I've checked that out. Like you talking old stuff. That's what Wanda liked. That's why she wanted to walk around these cemeteries a lot. She loved looking at old cemeteries, the old grave. Uh, but like I said, now as far as we can go back, I reckon it's 1801 as far as what you can see. So the mothers ain't no telling. Um, I may have told this once before. I don't remember, but uh, anyhow, uh, back, I guess the 30s or 40s, I guess. Uh, yes. Um, my great grandma was sitting on the porch over there at that old church. And there was a woman standing there, and she was talking to her, and all that property back there used to be nothing just briar patch. And when they was standing there talking, that woman just vanished. So she took off running across the field, tore her legs all to pieces. Uh, and that right then is when everybody started knowing that there's something attached to that church. I guess the donut
It's still got a little bit of a burn.
yeah, it's still like at the top to back here. That was hard to get through them 10 right there.
Yeah.
But anyway, and I think it's pretty windy out, so y'all end up using your earbuds. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut it here, and then we'll be over there in probably 10, 15 minutes, something like that. So keep an eye on your devices, and we'll see you live just in a few minutes. Love all of you.
Love y'all.